Hello everyone, welcome back to the Gen Con stream. Sorry for the slightly late start today. I was getting as much sleep as I possibly could because we are on Australian work hours at the moment, while still being in California. So yeah, things are great. I played some lovely games with some folks from the Chinese community last night, which was really fun. Shout out to them for putting that together, for having me and Steven go join them for games. And it's sometimes you get 4 hours of sleep because that's how your job is. And I'm mostly just giving a big, wholehearted shout of appreciation to Ben Burns, who stays up at all hours of the night all the time for his job to play Clocktower and do Clocktower things. So yeah, very even more impressive right now when I'm just feeling that tired sinking in, but it's great. Stream gives me so much energy. I literally turned on OBS and heard the music and was like, yeah, okay, this is a jam, we can do this, we're great. So let's set up a game. We have 8 players. We're gonna do some fun on this really great script by Sam, and then after that we might play the stupidest teensy ever written. There's a lot of teensies that could easily take that title. This is one of them. But for now, let's play this script, which will be a good time, I think. And let's see, what do we want? We want a Plague Doctor. That's what I want in this game. And I will not think too much about it further. Let's have a Boom Dandy, because why not? We're just in the mood for these sorts of shenanigans. Oh my goodness. The funny thing about testing characters for potential release as I'm setting this up, because mostly I've been running games with characters that are potentially coming soon. It's I'm setting this up and going oh, it would be actually so useful to have that character in this game. Not on this script, not important. Let's have an Amni because I don't know why. This is a bad idea, but it's fine. Let's have a Boom Dandy and a... Oh, there's not an investigator in this. Knight feels really strong in an 8-player game, but not if there's a Fangu. Let's have a Ravenkeeper. It's an 8-player game. Who cares? There's so many things I want to put in play on this script. Let's not have a Preacher because we're having a Boom Dandy. Preacher can be a bluff. Let's have a Nodashi. Yeah, Nodashi Boom Dandy. I'm here for that. Fortune Teller. We'll get nose on Boom Dandy. If we did an imp and a Boom Dandy, actually, that could be kind of fun because they have to figure out. Do we want this? Is that gonna be enough? Yeah, if the Plague Doctor dies, we'll add poison. This is fine. This I think my brain is doing twice as much thinking as there are actually words coming out of my mouth. Let's have a pixie. One more thing. Town Crier Boom Dandy feels a bit rough. So maybe we will switch back to a Nodashi. Let's see. No, let's have an Oracle because I think I like that with the imp potentially. Yeah. This seems fine as a setup. Great. Cool. We're just not gonna think about it more than this. Yep. Great. We love it. That is a very fun evil team. Okay. Let's, do we have to do things? We just need some bluffs. That's about it. Nothing too crazy. Let's see. Let's go. We'll do Preacher. Town Crier with Boom I think could be fun. And Shugenja. We'll keep it simple. Yeah. Great. What do we want our Amni ability? Why have I done this? Why have I put in an Amni? Who made me do this? Let's what do we want the Amni ability to be in this game? Oh. Okay, I'm looking at this and I'm like, do I want Rob to be, and I don't know why I'm doing this because the whole point of putting in a Plague Doctor was they can die and then I can have a minion ability, which is fun for me. But part of me is what if the Amni ability was a Preacher for outsiders? Um, that could work. Oh man, now I just thought of something great that I would have done with an Amni ability, but I don't think it quite works at this. If there were 5 ads, we're okay. Let's think about an Amni ability we could do on this script with this setup that we've already set out the tokens. Come on, brain, we can do this. I'm like half debating to just put them to sleep and then do it during the night, but I think I want to do it now just so that there can't matter how long the night is inevitably gonna be. This is why you should think about Amni before you put the token in the bag. We're doing great. Amni, but it shuffles what types of outsider the out. Oh my god, that's insane. That would be kind of a wild ability if everyone's tokens just shuffled. Or just like a once per game barber swap kind of thing. That could be. It's broken. Is it fun? Let's start on fun. We're gonna center on fun and go what's gonna be fun for Rob and what's gonna be fun for this group of people. I think, let's see. Part of me like wants to go to Sam and be like, why is there an Amni on the script? But that's already too much. Oh, while you live, you neutralize the boom. That is very fun for Rob, potentially, although it's very difficult to guess, and I think that's very unfun for Claire, so I'm gonna not do that. Let's see. You start knowing what demon type it is nice but simple. Let's see. You cannot be killed by the Boom Dandy ability. That just sort of makes him a demon candidate unless he's a 4th player alive. It's very specific to Boom Dandy, which I like. Again, I think I'm mostly just proving why you don't put an Amni in the bag if you don't have a thought for an ability. This is fine. Let's see. Oh, what if it's just sort of an anti-chef? You start knowing the longest consecutive string of good players. Yeah, done. Great. Cool. So we'll just give Rob a 5 and then he can figure out what that means. Great. Done. Easy. Cool. And that I think is still helpful because it basically tells them that the evil team is sitting to it's an inverse clockmaker too. Yeah, cool. But yeah, sure. That feels really, really, really powerful if Claire goes off. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. Great. So Rob will get a 5. That actually I think is great given where people are sitting because the one outsider claim is next to Rob. So that's not gonna, it's like if Arif was that outsider, that would be pretty brutal for evil, I think. But given that Rob, like, they're gonna know Lorinda's has to be good. Yeah, this is enough talking. Let's just do a game. Woohoo!
For the last shot of the games, it's been like, yeah, they don't really want to do another one like that. Just being able to quickly switch them out of minion.
Yeah.
Really
Everyone
nice.
say hi to chat.
Hi, chat.
Hello.
It does sound like, what are you talking about? This sounds very interesting. I'm like, I feel like we're deep in theory land, but...
Oh, Sam is a massive secret gardener, apparently.
Yeah, huge gardener.
Loves it.
Cool. Well, I hope you like night gardening.
Incredible.
Oh my god. Let's what am I looking for? Where's the one? Show cameras during night phase. I just want to see everyone's beautiful faces. Oh, that's fun. I like that as an Amni ability. Getting told a seat number and then you that's your High Priestess info. I've not done something like that as an Amni, but I have done you what was it? Ellen was the Amni, and her ability was basically like you are the super like this ultra high priestess, and so I would tell her the two people in the game that needed to talk to each other the most, which was really fun because it was things like the cannibal and the noble should talk to each other, but then also like the Fangu and the outsider that they jumped should talk to each other on one day. That was a great ability. All right, let's do some night. What needs to happen? Not that much. Let's tell Claire that Brockwell's a demon.
Right.
Hello.
Hello.
Brockwell is your demon.
Incredible.
Cool. What were you thinking when you saw this token?
I wasn't thinking a lot really. Just
Great.
let's try and die.
Woohoo! Love that for you. Good luck.
Your camera isn't working for me, by the way. I don't know if that's
no.
a you setting or a me setting.
Maybe you said we can see me fine, but it's
Okay.
entirely possible that I've gone and fucked it because I was messing around with camera things earlier. So I'm just gonna quickly turn it off and turn it back on again.
That
Since
worked.
Hey!
Yay!
In the true
Woohoo!
ways of the IT crowd, have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yeah.
And
Cool.
yeah, that's how you solve all tech problems, of course. Great. Cool.
Let's
Good.
assume there's a lunatic and go around claiming poisoner. Woohoo! Bye!
Bye! Love that for Claire. Let's grab Rockwell. He does look like he's talking though, so I don't want to like grab him out of conversation. Hello.
Hello. I actually don't have a token. I have no idea what I am.
Oh, you're the demon. You are the
Oh.
imp. What a
Damn.
fun surprise for you!
Oh, that is very funny.
I was gonna say you seem very happy for the demon.
Oh no.
No, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so great because Claire is your minion.
Amazing. That's
Yes.
good news.
And some roles that are out of play for you are Preacher,
Okay.
Town Crier,
Yep.
and Shugenja.
Wonderful. What can go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
Just go. All right. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Enjoy. Great. There's not that much that needs to happen. I do think Rob is probably smart enough to figure out the Amni ability right away, but I also don't think that's that much of an issue. JC might be an issue if he picks his neighbors, but that's fine. Surely Lorinda is red herring because I want Plague Doctor to die. Okay, let's tell chat. You decide who Arif should see while we talk to Rob and JC. Hi.
Hello.
Just what you wanted from this game. A big fat question mark.
Okay.
5.
5. That is all. Thank you.
Yep.
I guess.
Thanks. I love that he just like assumed. He's like, yep, sure, great, fine. That's all. Yeah, let's just do Pixie Emney. Why the hell not? Why the hell not is because of the 5, actually. So I think the Pixie needs to see someone who still makes the 5. Oh yeah, it could be like an amount of living townsfolk thing. That works too. Ravenkeeper seems very risky for the evil team. And a lot of this hinges on how strong this Emny ability is. So I think the Pixie... that's true, yeah. If they see someone 2 away from them... Yeah, okay. Let's, I'll remove the 5 now, because that was just for me to know, and then you can see that it says longest chain of good. Let's go Pixie Fortune Teller, because I think that's potentially... Yeah, that's probably the area that we want that to be weird in. Because the 5 could be from Rob up to Aerith, or Aerith could just be evil, and that, yeah. Okay, cool. We'll do Pixie Fortune Teller. Nope, not that token. We're awake. This is great. Hello, hello.
Ooh.
You and your little teddy bear spy that there is a fortune teller in this game.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, sounds good. Please don't let it be a bluff. Please let it be a real thing. Also, let's date the video. Happy belated birthday, Jams. Yeah.
Thank you. Yay.
Awesome. When this comes out on Gen Con in like 2 months.
You're gonna know what the time frame is. It's great.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Thank
Wonderful.
you.
All right.
Woohoo.
Thank you very much for my info. Good luck.
You too. All right. Let's get JC. Hello. What are you spying in your crystal ball this fine evening?
Forgot that I have to actually make a choice. That's a problem.
I know, right? It's... Get there.
What minions and demons are on the script? No dashies on the script. We're not checking the neighbours. We are gonna go with Sam and Lorinda, please.
Yes.
Yes, love that. Thank you.
Yep. Yay! I'm glad that that has happened. Because it highly increases the chance that I get a minion ability. Okay, cool. That's all of the night things, and that is... There's a bunch of things that go after Fortune Teller, although I could be running them out of order, so let's just sort of pretend loosely that we're still running the night very briefly. Oh, thank you for all of the wishes, everyone. Woohoo! Yeah, let's... This feels like enough. Let's play a... game.
I have been surprised by the longevity Flesh and Blood has, and that's coming from somebody who knows people who work on Flesh and Blood.
I am personally surprised about the longevity that my own Flesh and Blood have after sleeping for only 4 hours and then somehow running this game, which can only end well. Let's do it.
Hooray!
These games always end well. I don't know what you mean.
Obviously.
Just give me a second.
Oh,
Oh, hey, both. How's it going?
Hi.
Oh, it's fancy
Right.
seeing you both here. Oh, that's weird. Oh,
Mm,
almost as if someone has information on the two of you.
Ooh.
incredible.
Have you
We
got
are
fortune
monster
telling
demons.
yes on us?
Well, I have a fortune teller something on both of you. I'm trying to suss you out first before.
Okay.
Well, I've been left all alone in town, Jam, so there's nothing else to do.
And
other
there's
than
an
bluff
amni on the
midnight.
script, and it's you. What else would we expect?
Oh man. So I'm just gonna pretend to ask amnesiac questions while I tell chat a little bit about the scripts.
Oh, yeah, I would love that. I literally said to Chet during setup, I was like, I really should go and ask Sam about the script, but I forgot, and now we're too deep in it, so this is good. This also is a great reminder for me to do a prediction for chat, so while you tell us about the script, I'll start a prediction. Yay!
So this script was written back when Harpy and High Priestess had just been released. It was written with the intention of providing a home for both of those characters. And the idea behind it is there's a bunch of information, but it's all a little bit fuzzy. You can never be exactly sure what your information is telling you. So it has things like High Priestess, General, and Shigenja, all of which sort of like, well, High Priestess in general point at what might be going on around you. You have stuff like Shigenja and Oracle and Fortune Teller, in which there's a bit of innate fuzziness between execution who's died, your red herring, and all that sort of stuff. Plus all of the madness characters that were available at the time. So you've got your Mutant, your Harpy, your Cerenovus, and your Pixie, all of whom are being mad about certain things. It's been around for a good length of time now. Yeah, and I love it. It's a bit of fun. My personal favorite interaction in the script is the Plague Doctor Boom Dandy, which I've yet to have happen, but it will someday, and I'm looking forward to it.
Great, and that's why I've put every single one of the characters that you just mentioned in the bag.
Oh, for sure. Yes. You should
Obviously.
absolutely, when you play the script, build four madness characters. I promise you, as a storyteller, that will
Yeah.
be incredibly easy to keep track of 4 players being mad each day.
It's not foreshadowing for anything. Yeah, great. It's so
Awesome.
fun. This is gonna be good. That's what I was trying to do at this point in the day. Yeah, perfect. I see no problems.
Easy. Thanks, Jeff.
Cool. Yep. Oh, I'm sad we missed the Pixie and the fortune teller talking to each other, but that's fine. Let's see what else is going on.
How's it going?
Love, please.
Oh dear. Okay, I am the demon. Boo. Right.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was having some
Oh,
slight
so you
lunatic
don't?
hope,
You're not a fangoo with a lunatic to jump to.
No, I am an imp that can
Oh.
jump to you.
No, no.
Well,
I
I've
go
hard
boom.
claimed. Ooh, interesting. Well, Shigenja's probably good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just say yeah. I'm willing to. Well, there's nothing really that's like. There's no Undertaker. There's no.
Oracle won't matter because I'm boom.
Yeah. Well, I've already hard claimed Town Crier to someone.
Okay.
Preacher or Shigenja are the two remaining.
Ooh, okay.
I will have given you Town Crier or Ravenkeeper.
That's
and then,
fine. I've already told Rob I've not got any information, so I might go preacher.
Yeah, go for it. I'll say you gave me something. A load of rubbish.
I'm going to be super sus this game.
Today.
Yeah.
Hey, Gams, everyone's picking on me.
No, I'm just.
That would
messing
never
around.
happen.
Surely not. Why did you put the token
Surely
down on people? I
not.
can't believe I put the token down on you,
I'm
Rob.
just messing with you, George.
I know. What are you?
I'm actually the amnesiac. I learnt 5.
Wow. I mean, you are in seat 5, so do you learn where you sit?
That would be mean, I guess.
Yeah. Isn't it actually on script, right? You
Well.
just a poison amnesiac. Start knowing where you're sitting.
I did
cool.
many years ago play a game of S&V where just the timing of when the demon became like not a Vortox or like became a Vortox, I think. There was an oracle whose ability was fully just you learn which night of the game it is. So like literally a 2 on night 2, a 3 on night 3, a 4, and then like it changed into a Vortox, so at that point it was sort of just a meme, and I was like, yeah, okay, like
Beautiful.
might as well just keep it up. And it was like night 5 and the oracle had a 5 and was like losing his mind.
Love that.
I don't
guess
know. Maybe Jams is very confident that this is going to be a day 5 game.
Maybe.
It's going to be a game.
Oh yeah, it's actually a
And the red, by the
Leviathan.
way.
Can I grab you, Jams?
Yeah, sure.
Can I? I've very little to go on.
What?
It's just a number, but it's a high number, which is interesting. But do I learn anything about number of a particular character? Well, do I learn about a number of townsfolk in the game?
I'm gonna say warm. You do not learn the number of townsfolk in the game, but what you are learning is adjacent to.
Okay, that's something.
Yeah.
to go
Warm
with.
feels
Thank
like
you.
the correct answer to that question, so I will go with it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Good luck.
Wonderful.
Welcome back to town, everybody.
Well,
I mean, where to begin?
well, I mean, we should go off the fortune teller info.
Yeah.
There's-
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Well, just
absolutely.
nominate
Let's do
literally
that.
anyone then, I think.
Oh, I really want to nominate George, but he's not in my fortune teller info. Or maybe he is.
Maybe we could nominate George and kill them, and then find out tonight whether they were actually a demon or not.
No. That's not going to work for me. How about we do that, but we shift it one player along?
Nominations are open.
I
I'll
would like to
nominate
nominate
Lorinda.
Lorinda.
Oh, okay. You can go with that.
Why?
Based on what I've heard secondhand from JC, there is exactly a 50% chance of Lorinda being the demon.
Lorinda.
Yeah, but the other 50% wins as the game.
Well, it takes 4 votes to put Lorinda up for execution, starting now.
So If many
you're
people
the
are saying
demon-
that Rob Key isn't actually poisoned, so. Many people
4
are
is
saying
enough.
No,
4 is
no,
enough.
George, that can't be true, okay? Because Lorinda told JC that Lorinda was the imp. So Rob can't be
that.
Nodashi's poison.
Technically, Lorinda told me that they told George that one of the roles was the imp.
Oh, sorry.
So-
I'm one
Yeah.
chain away from my
Yeah.
my hearsay.
Yeah. Yeah, so you heard that information that Lorinda might be the fourth hand, Seth.
Okay, good.
Last call for nominations.
This town is terrible, honestly. Lorinda nominates Arif.
Uh-oh.
Why?
I can't think of a good reason why you shouldn't kill me, but let's kill Arif instead. It'd be great.
If?
I'm trying to do this thing where I don't panic in these sort of situations, but I'm genuinely panicking a little bit. If we want to lift this, that's fine, but you will be killing the fortune teller, and that's
Arif has a pixie. We can confirm him, and the fortune teller, and the pixie, and everybody.
we can kill
Arif's
it.
going to die at night anyway. Let's make it hard for the demon.
Oh, well,
Four
okay,
votes
well,
to tie.
I did
5
already
votes
break
to kill
Pixie
Arif.
Madness, unfortunately.
yeah,
Starting
the
now.
pixie already broke pixie.
So therefore, Araf is confirmed. Fine.
3 is not enough. And Lorinda stole the block.
Lorinda, quick check. Are you good?
Yes.
Kill nominate Sam.
Ooh.
Why?
I'm the fortune teller who has a yes on my neighbours. Lorinda says they're good, so that probably makes Sam the demon.
Sam?
TikTok.
Alright, it is proclaimed. Tick-tock, motherfuckers. It takes 4 votes to tie and 5 votes to die, starting now.
Are we
Sam
really
told me
lifting
he
this
would
up,
be the
Lorinda?
bigger.
No.
Apparently.
Why would we ever do that?
5 is enough.
I like that
Alright,
on
yeah.
the fortune teller, by the way. I'm just a man.
Sam, you woke up for this.
I was
We
going
got
to
him,
drop
chat.
there, but I didn't want to tie it. So
Yeah.
I would have been fine tying it. There's none of Vortex on the script. I'm not. I don't think we can move this. If we can move this, I'd be absolutely okay moving it to Brockwell or Rob. Both of whom voted with Lorinda both times.
So did George.
I will say,
George didn't vote with Lorinda on the vote on Arif.
sorry, I will say
Closing the
Lorinda is
day.
like the only person to give me a hard claim, so I am inclined to.
I have nominated already, so I can't nominate again.
Brockwell, I'm the fortune. I'll nominate Brockwell.
Why?
I'm the fortune teller. Brockwell is not one of my pings, but you know, I've probably hit a red herring, so maybe demon Brockwell.
Brockwell?
No. If anything, I'm probably a boom dandy, but
I
Great.
believe it.
5 to tie, 6 to die, starting now.
I heard Brockwell's a fortune teller.
boom
so-
all daddies.
We
Yeah,
could kill
no.
Brockwell.
To be honest-
I'm in the final 3. Don't pick me.
George's response was the better one. Yeah, I'm the fortune teller.
Yeah.
We don't have that many.
What the fuck?
We don't have that many
Sam
of me.
is still on the block with 5. Closing the day
Why does anyone listen to us?
in 5.
I don't.
Sad amnesiac. Okay.
JC's the mutant.
2, 1.
Do you think that would
Sam
work?
is executed and dies. It was a valiant effort. And the game, I would just sleep.
Okay.
It continues.
I
I
genuinely
was
thought it
like
was
trying
over
to think of
there.
a bit, and just nothing was coming. This is great. Oh, poor Sam. But it's a short game, so I think that'll be fine. Let's just do the cards. Honestly, it will be faster, and then the players can just vibe, which feels like the move. Great. Rob's not gonna get anything. It's literally just JC or Arif or George if George is killed. These should be pretty simple nights, which will be nice because that keeps the game fast and fun. Let's see what Brockwell is thinking. I imagine there's a lot to process after the way that day went. George, ooh, okay, amazing. So our Ravenkeeper is going down. Let's find out. This feels like worth waking up.
Okay. Cool.
You're dead.
Yeah. Okay, what's going to work? I mean, there isn't. I would really like to kick Lorinda, but there's no dashing on the script, and that would be awkward. YOLO. I'll pick Lorinda.
Lorinda, you see. Let's go with Plague Doctor.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. That's quite interesting because JC is sitting far enough away that I think it would be difficult for him to be Lodashi poisoned. Unfortunately, because Rob has gotten a 5, it does sort of put Brockwell in a good, like, Nodashi position. But Lorinda can still be, like, a Nodashi if there's a mutant elsewhere, basically. So I think it's going to be a little bit tricky, but that's a great confirmation for the good team. I'm happy with that, and it doesn't throw the evil team under the bus, which is nice, because I think the worst thing for evil there would have been if George saw one of Claire or Brockwell. So the fact that he's not, and that there's still a pixie situation elsewhere, feels balanced. Let's grab JC.
Hello.
Hello. The good thing about there being like 5 fortune tellers in town is that maybe evil doesn't know where the real one is.
Apparently, I mean, it depends whether Lorinda felt the need to star pass last night, I guess. Would Arif? So Arif, my read on Arif was that was Sarah Madness rather than Pixie Madness, but we will find out one way or another soon, I guess. I don't. Arif might make himself mad, but for now I'm going to assume that he hasn't done and look elsewhere for the minion who would have caught it if Lorinda has Star Pass. So I will check my neighbours, please.
Brockwell and Claire. You get a yes.
Love it, thank you.
Yep. Oh, this is amazing. Please let them kill Claire. It's just the one thing that I would like in this world. But yeah, this should be alright. They've got 2 kills, they've got a couple demon candidates. It's what we got. Let's do it.
Genius way of playing it, because you get lifted, then you can just look suspicious. Sorry.
It's okay. Someone looked too suspicious and then died. It was George.
Oh, well, anyway.
Interesting mayor ability you have there.
Yeah, I guess it was
Wow.
poisoned.
Shade! Shade!
Sorry.
I now love nothing more than the idea of actively being a Nodashi poisoning a mayor, and then when they die, just being like, wow, what a good mayor ability you have.
It looks like we're, to other people, it looks like we're on the same team, so we should trust each other, right?
Probably. I've given up with trying to bluff, so I'm the town crier. I got a yes yesterday. 2 of those are dead.
So yeah, Sam, George, and who nominated? Who was the other nomination?
I've written down Lorinda on Arif, Arif on me. I've written down Claire's name, but I don't know why.
Because Arif nominated you. George nominated Sam.
Lorinda nominated Arif, and Sam nominated Lorinda.
Yeah, so Lorinda or Arif. Minions. That tracks, I think.
Yeah. Well, Lorinda's given me a hard claim, and I was inclined to believe it, although this normally happens with Lorinda, where Lorinda gives me a hard claim and it's absolute nonsense. So it could be anything, but I wanted to trust forward Lorinda, just based on our conversation. Anything about yourself?
Yeah, I'm the amnesiac. I learned 5 on night 1. I didn't learn anything last night.
5.
I asked about if it was a learn number of townsfolk, and I got warmish. It's kind of adjacent to that. So I think I have an idea what I want to ask today. And I have an idea. It might be I learned the number of players who drew good tokens. So we would have a lunatic.
But then the demon in that instance would draw a lunatic token, which is technically a good token.
Oh, right.
Not sure on that one. Immediate thought is number of townsfolk. But yeah.
Yeah, but it's warm. So I might be being poisoned, and that I'm just getting stuff, and I'll be encouraged by Jams or whatever direction I go down.
Sure.
Uh,
Okay.
Tell you, fortune teller or Serenovus.
Right. Incredible. Well, I've just spoken to Lorinda and we decided that if there's a Serenovus in play, Fortune Teller is definitely the role. It's,
Yeah, that's probably fair, to be honest.
given how yesterday went down.
Yeah. Arif and I had a
Well-
chat and we've decided that if Lorinda is the demon, we want them to get away with it.
I mean, I'm down for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So,
think Lorinda's great.
yeah, we're taking Lorinda to the final 2.
Sounds wonderful.
Cool.
Cool. Have you got any pings that are worth following?
Yes is on half the people in the game. So
Awesome.
they are very useful. They haven't ruled in more people than they've ruled out. It's all fine. Everything is good.
Incredible. All right. Well, good luck.
Cheers. You too.
Bye.
Like the fact I actually am the demon for the whole game. But yeah, I am the mayor.
So I am suspicious that you're the Nodashi poisoning me because I'm not sure my ability makes sense.
What do we think the minions are in that world? I mean, I think that George is the minion who was trying to get me off the block thinking I'm the demon, and the demons killed George by mistake because there's a poppy grower, but that might be a bit convoluted.
It might be. Yeah. I don't know.
I am the mayor. If George ends up double claiming mayor for the whole game, will have to kill me because I could be a Nodashi. But I was claiming imp, not Nodashi, just to be clear, in my poppy grower claim.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you're the imp, you're not Nodashi poisoning me, which is
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm,
and I will
I'm
jump
banking
at
on
some
that.
point to find out who my minion is.
Cool.
Okay.
It's not
You did
me.
I think you're good. I think my yes is on Lorinda and Brockwell. One of them is the red herring and one of them is the demon. And I think we should kill Lorinda.
Okay. There is a sizable team. Let's let Lorinda get away with it.
Yeah, I was also part of let's let Lorinda get away with it team. But you know, I feel like I'm coming to my senses.
Pesky kids.
But also, let's let Lorinda get away with it. I'll see how I feel when the nomination happens.
Hello.
Hello. Can I can I ask, do I learn the number of
We'll never know.
Halfway through the explanation, all of you.
What a classic time for the app to refresh on me.
Yeah.
Can you ask? The suspense is killing us. Rob, what is your question?
Can I can I ask if my ability is that on the first night I learn the number of players that wake in the night?
Ooh, that is cold.
Okay.
Although I will let you know that you are a you start knowing roll.
Yeah.
Just,
I
I think
start
you knew
knowing...
that anyways, but just to
Yeah,
confirm
because I
for
didn't wake
you.
up last night. Yeah. You start knowing the number 5, whatever that means. Okay, cool. Thank
Yeah,
you.
exactly. Perfect.
Yeah.
And just for those coming, there is a reminder token hiding on top of Rob. His ability is you start knowing the longest consecutive chain of good players in the game. So it's basically a reverse clockmaker in this setup, which is kind of fun. Sorry. If Patters is still in chat, he might be able to fix the current Amni command, but I don't know how, so we're gonna play the rest of the game.
And it's not going to end well, is it, George?
Well, we could bring it up a little bit here by just executing Lorinda.
I mean, that
That's
seems
a
like
bad idea.
No,
I hear somebody say that's not going to end well, and I think nominations surely are open.
That's also not going to end well.
I want
For
the
me.
final 2 in this game to be Lorinda and Rob G.
Well, I'll nominate JC.
Why?
Let's give the man what he wants.
JC?
What?
That would require Jams to kill either Claire or Brockwell for the Boom Dandy explosion, and for us to point at the other one, which I guess does work,
Yeah.
but it's a bit convoluted.
Alright, takes 3 votes to put JC up for execution, starting now.
To be fair, we're used to convoluted bits around here, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, otherwise this game's been played straight down the line.
What are the chances?
I'll nominate Brockwell.
Why?
One of 4 people that Arif has a fortune teller yes on. And out of those 4, the one who most confidently gave me a roll and is still alive.
Brockwell?
Yeah, I've just kind of stopped bluffing this game because I'm the town crier. I have admin. I got a yes on yesterday's nominations. Do with that what you will. If it's a yes, then either JC, Claire, or Rob is the demon in my world. So you can get rid of me, do what you want. But yeah, I've just kind of given up with the whole trying to hide.
All right. And we see how that is
Fine,
rewarded in
good
this
vote.
town. It takes 3 votes to put Brockwell up for execution, starting now.
Maybe this would bluff where you get killed for doing your homework.
3 is enough.
You get killed as an excuse to not have to do your homework.
Yes,
I will
got
point out
killed
that
last night.
we're letting Lorinda get away with it.
I'm gonna nominate Lorinda.
Why?
To truly get away with it, we have to at least nominate them every day, right? They have to truly be nominated and lifted and all the rest of it, right?
Lorinda, what do you have to say about that?
We got this town. It's all going to be okay. It's fine.
All right.
Arif and Claire, I
3
will
to
stop
tie,
you from tying up
4 to
against them.
die.
If
Starting
it's
now.
on 3, I'll. Okay, well. Okay.
4 is enough.
I'm ready to drop.
So
the
would this
plan.
be a bad time to mention?
You should probably mention it, George. If the outsider you saw was me by any chance, it might be a good time to mention it.
Last
we
call
You
for
do
nominations.
understand why I'm not going to believe this under any circumstances, right?
Move this one.
Like, Nodashi, Fangu, Vigor, there are so many reasons to distrust this information.
Yeah, I believe George, by the way, at this point.
Can I ask as well? I genuinely thought I was going to be executed. I've not actually written down who's nominated.
I nominated.
Oh, I did.
And
I did. Basically, unless George is the minion, you're getting a yes.
If it helps, I'm not.
Oh, well, there you go.
Closing the day.
Lorinda nominates somebody who hasn't been nominated yet. Arif.
Why?
I might be the plague doctor a little bit.
Arif?
oh, wonderful. Fortune teller, yes, on 3 alive players currently. Claire, Brockwell, and Lorinda. So, I mean, we've got one of them on the block. From my perspective, this is fine.
Well, 4 to tie, 5 to die. Starting now.
It's just a little bit of tweak.
Come on,
We
boom,
have to let Lorinda get away with it.
boom.
This isn't what this looks like.
It's a Rob if you want.
Closing the day in 10.
Please go,
Nominate me
bro.
if you want.
Oh shit, yeah.
Please go,
there is- Oh fuck. Okay.
Play
well,
go,
Five.
boom,
Go boom.
Arif, please go boom.
4.
Unless they do.
All right, Lorinda is executed and dies. Good night.
Oh no.
That's worse.
As tempting as it is such a fun jinx, and I was fully debating doing it. And just for context, I am very bad at actually using the Jinn, which is this lovely fable here that says, use the Jinn special rule, all players know what it is. What that actually means in terms of game speak is that sometimes there are characters that don't work super well together or cannot be mechanically resolved when they are both interacting with each other. So we have special rules called jinxes that put basically sort of additional guidelines for how you can run characters that otherwise don't work together. Ideally, when you are playing a script that has these jinxes on it, you should read them to your players before the game so that they know what the jinxes are. Because I run these games with a group of people who are all pretty experienced and have played loads with all these characters, it is often redundant to read those jinxes, but it is very helpful and you should do it. I'm just setting a bad example. But in this case, the Boom Dandy and the Plague Doctor have a jinx that says if the Plague Doctor is executed, and the storyteller would gain the Boom Dandy ability, which is a thing that I could have chosen to do, because when the Plague Doctor dies, the storyteller simply gains a minion ability. If the Plague Doctor is killed and I choose to gain the Boom Dandy ability, the way that I would do that is just immediately trigger the Boom Dandy ability, which is why Sam was saying, like, oh, I really want you to go Boom, because killing Lorinda as the Plague Doctor could have caused me to do a Boom Dandy situation. But that's not actually super useful to the evil team here, and the whole point of the Plague Doctor ability is to do things that are helpful for the evil team. So it used to have to be a not in play minion ability. We changed it to just be any minion ability because that is a better outsider. Rob G is dying. Ooh, interesting. That is honestly not bad. There's not a fortune teller yes on Rob G. And now what's really funny is if Claire is executed and dies, there's just not going to be a boom. There's just going to be 10 seconds with the 3 living players. So I sort of love that. And yes, absolutely, we are taking the poisoner ability and poisoning the crap out of the living fortune teller. So that seems sad. The other option, which might be funnier, would be to keep, because I think JC will think he's poisoned. I think we're gonna go Sarah Novus, and we're gonna make JC Sarah mad, so that Aerith is then gonna have to claim fortune teller without the information. The real question is, what do we make? I think we make JC mad as the mayor, and then watch him. Oh, we could. That's true. We could. No, I think JC mad as the mayor is funnier because he's then gonna have to convince people for 2 days that they shouldn't kill anyone. Or that he's worried he's a poisoned mayor, so they do have to. Yeah, okay, wait, I want to think about this. Matt as an outsider is probably better, because then, well, people will write it off and think that JC is good. Okay, I do actually want to think this through, as much as this is just sort of a silly thing. Matt as the lunatic is really good, but I think it's solvable, and he'll have to really push on it. Yeah, okay, lunatic, because then they build Fangu worlds. Yeah, okay, lunatic, I'm sold. That's good. Yep, let's do it. Hey!
Hello.
Before you pick,
I'm mad?
the Sarah Novus has selected you to be mad as the lunatic.
Cool, love that.
Also, please pick 2 players.
Right, so I'm going to choose who to lunatic kill, and then a second person to lunatic kill, just in case you don't like the first one.
Excellent.
I
might just sort of like generally show some disagreement or agreement with those choices as I see fit.
Yeah. I think... I mean, Arif is the fortune teller, so that seems like a good kill, so I'll choose Arif, and then I don't know anything about Rob G, but Sam seems to trust him, so I'll choose Rob as well. I think those would be the 2 best people for me to get off the board.
Arif and Rob G, you get a no.
You need to learn to give positive feedback to your demons, Jams. I'm starting to think I might just be a lunatic.
Well, it'll be fun to see how Town reacts to that.
Cheers.
Oh, great. Oh, that's true. Arif. Well, so the thing is, Arif still can't confirm JC this way. I like that point that someone's just made in chat, to make Arif mad as the fortune teller, so he can't confirm JC. But this way, Arif also can't really confirm. Like, Arif can't come out and say, I am the sober pixie, because if JC indicates in any way that there is a fortune teller in play, like, they're so screwed. Because I will execute for that, right? Like, JC cannot be the fortune teller anymore. He has to be the lunatic. This is why Sarah Novus is the best thing. So yeah, I think JC as the lunatic is gonna be good. And that's really all. And so, like, JC basically, he's gonna have game solving info, the question is, how does he communicate it? And I think that's going to be really, really fun to see. So let's wake him up. Good morning, town. Rob G died in the night.
No,
No.
not Rob G.
Well, the final 2 was already ruined.
By who?
Before, as executing Lorinda. Brocco, you go first, then I'll say a thing.
Cool. I actually got a no last night, so it could be between either Sam or George on day 1 then.
Cool.
I can't think of any way in the world that George could confirm me, from my perspective at least.
Yes,
without
that will just have to be
Hmm.
Lorinda's my vigor mortis.
Hmm.
Go on, JC.
Jesse, what's up?
So, I have a confession. I am not the fortune teller. Like I've been telling people, I'm the lunatic. Lorinda is the person I saw as my minion. We had a fun little chat about it day 1. But yeah, I killed George first, obviously, and it went through. I targeted Claire last night, and it did not. But I'm not reading necessarily too much into that because, regardless of who
That's
the
because
dealer
I'm the mayor.
are you actually the mayor?
Doesn't that make you the Fangirl? I can think of no other world where you're not the Fangirl in that world.
That's no, not Fangy. It,
Oh, no,
it would be bold of me to come out with it on 4.
Yeah. Sorry, backward. I've got that backwards. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, I'm being tired and stupid. It's fine.
That's all good. But yeah, I thought it was worth saying to avoid confusion at this
I
time.
would
Makes
just
it
like to
Fangirl
say,
shade, right?
once and for all, that no one here has ever been guilty of being tired and stupid. That's simply not a thing that we would do.
Okay, so the world is JC is the lunatic, but Jams has made him mad about being the lunatic before the Fangu jumps to him, and that's why he's outing it today.
No, but there's no drunk on the script, so it's fine.
I like George's world.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Okay.
it.
Uh,
From my perspective, I got a yes on Brockwell and Rob yesterday. So, well, last night. So, either Brockwell is specifically the demon, or I've been poisoned at some point. We had a poison.
That's the problem.
Or that's not true. It's
I would
one
like-
of those. It's one of those things, right?
Yeah, but it's definitely true.
I would like to hit the snooze button and just go back to sleep for one more day.
that
Yeah.
seems
Yeah.
reasonable.
Are you
Alive-
not concerned
alive
about an original
players
final 3?
in agreement?
I'm worried that I might get Fangu jumped to having outed on 4, so I'd be more interested in executing today.
JC, there's no drunk on the script. It's fine. Okay. Fine. If you think we'd have a better chance of executing today, then we can go today.
I mean, selfishly, I think that my concern is that I'm going to get executed tomorrow because either, like, it'll be easy to build worlds around Fangu jumped, but I appreciate that that's a me problem right now.
Well, last call for nominations. If there are none, the day will end in 7 seconds.
I don't see
Lurinda
myself
nominates
self-
Abby?
That would be Rob,
An easy act, yeah.
Robert, you wouldn't say what you were.
Okay, no one is executed.
Not-
Good night.
Not at this time.
It might help guide my choice to guide the demon's choice tonight.
JC, we have.
Hello.
Oh, what is this game? Okay. I was just trying to think through what my options are, because Claire's not wanting a star pass, and I think in a way it would be very funny if JC, because I'm assuming JC's probably been made Sarah mad by the Plague Doctor going off. I don't know if that's confirmed or not, but that's a potential world. Arif, I think, is the fortune teller, but JC claimed to have broke Pixie Madness earlier on, so I've had JC down as the Pixie most of the game. This is a tough one. I'm gonna go with Arif and see what happens. If town then executes me tomorrow, fair enough. But we'll see. It's been fun. Been a good game.
Cool. So I'm happy with that as a kill because Arif is gonna come out as the pixie, unless we make Arif mad. But I think that JC is confident enough that Arif is the pixie that making JC mad is way funnier because Arif will come out as the pixie and then JC just won't be able to share the fortune teller info. So I think I'm leaning towards keeping the madness on JC, especially because he's the living one and he's gonna need to talk through it. Now, Claire is claiming mayor, and making JC mad as the mayor would be hilarious. But I really want to think about what's going to be basically the most difficult thing for JC to have to claim while also having genuinely like damning fortune teller information. Because JC is essentially going to be able to figure out which one of Claire and Brockwell it is tonight. And so we need to make him mad as something that is going to throw the biggest wrench into his ability to prove to the town that it is Brockwell over Claire. And I'm not totally sure what role that is. I think double claiming someone could be good, potentially. Well, Arif is dead, so Arif is going to be able to come out as the pixie, but he's not going to know what JC's real information is, other than JC trying to hint at it. I think in this case, I don't want to keep it on Lunatic, because as the Lunatic, JC could just say, I tried to kill Brockwell, and he didn't die, so Brockwell's the demon. Plague Doctor would be kind of funny. Plague Doctor might be the most useful one, honestly. Poppygrower, I don't mind, but Poppygrower, I think you can just kind of talk around and go, well, like, my info says is... I mean, not really my info, but just, like, I think Brockwell is the one... like, JC has already said, effectively, Brockwell is the one who seemed like he had a bluff at first. Mayor is very funny. Puzzle Master is... Yeah, Puzzle Master would be funny because JC could guess Arif as the puzzle drunk. But, yeah, then would just get Brockwell as the demon. I'm doing all of this on the assumption, I was about to say on the correct assumption. I don't know if it's correct yet because we haven't woken JC. I am assuming that JC tonight is going to pick one of Brockwell and Claire against one of Arif or Rob, therefore confirming basically which one of them is the actual fortune teller, yes. Oracle could be, but because I think Oracle makes it so he can't really say, but yeah, I think it's just gonna confirm Sam is good, and I'd rather have Sam's alignment be more ambiguous right now, I think. So yeah, I think I'm leaning into Plague Doctor, actually. Shugenja, he'll just say the direction. Yeah, I think that gives him too much to play with. I want to really, like, put him in a hard place right now. I'm basically like, yeah, we're playing how can we make this game as difficult as possible for JC in a way that is fun for him. Amni could be fun, but I think there's enough ways to cover that with, like, fortune teller information. I've been thinking about Town Crier. Poppygrower, you just say Claire didn't come out as the mayor for a couple days, but Brockwell came out right away as the Town Crier, and in a Poppygrower game, the one with bluffs is the demon. So, yeah, I think Town Crier... I'm between Town Crier and Plague Doctor, I think. And the question is just, do we want him to have to say, I think the person that's double claiming me is actually the demon, even though we're in a double claim? Or do we want them to have to double claim Lorinda and say, no, I cannot be Sarah mad because I am the Plague Doctor and I am alive? I think Plague Doctor is better. So, yeah, let's do it. Hey.
Hello.
Definitely wasn't taking a long time because I needed to decide who... The Sarah Novus very clearly has selected you.
Yes.
We
of
all
course.
agree.
Yeah.
And you're mad as the plague doctor.
I mean, fun play for them to make me mad about my role, but sure.
Yeah. Just
Cool.
thought, really double down on what you are. Also pick
Yeah.
2 players.
Don't know why, but sure. Brockwell and Rob G are both players in this game. If I'm arbitrarily picking 2 players.
Yes, they are indeed. And I will tell you,
Yes.
yes, I will nod and I will agree. Yes, those are 2 players in this game.
Cool.
Thank you, Plague Doctor.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is one of those things where, again, I'm setting a bad example. Don't give away to your players that you're obviously the Ceradovis that's fucking with them when you're the storyteller with the Plague Doctor ability, but also, JC knows this. I know that JC knows this. So at this point, confirming this is not harming anyone, but in general, don't do this. Don't do this unless you know that your players know, and because even if you're really confident that they know, still not good to confirm it. But at this point, I'm like, this is funny. We're leaning into it, so we are doing this. Yes, exactly. So Claire can still be the Nodashi, but I think the double claim. Let's just see how it plays out. Yeah, whatever. It's already been too long of a night. This is fine. Good morning, Dead Aerith.
Oh no! The night I was gonna get the demon.
JC, what
Highly
did you
upset.
say about talking
I
to
feel
me about
utterly
being the
useless.
lunatic? Because I don't recall it at all. But I
Oh,
don't.
I was trying to do a play yesterday to see how you'd respond to it. I'm not the lunatic. Never mind.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah,
What
cool,
are you
good.
actually, JC?
That's the interesting thing. Should we round robin? Is that a good idea?
Yeah,
at this
I think we
point?
should
Yeah.
end with JC. I think
Let's
that's
go
the
around
most
the bird.
correct
Why
way
not?
to-
Sure.
A dramatic reveal.
Does that imply starting with me?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm the preacher. I've had no effect on this game because people keep dying.
Oh,
The only
I feel
person
like
alive who I've preached is Brockwell.
I feel like I'm gonna spoil JC's reveal now. So I'll go later.
Okay. Uh,
Let's sort of crisscross the bird here.
I am
Yeah.
the Oracle who definitely got a 0 and didn't just die immediately and has just been inferring a 0 this entire time.
I'm the Raven Keeper who confirmed the Plague Doctor before you killed them.
I'm the Plague Doctor who was mysteriously killed for no reason after being confirmed. Or something.
I was the amnesiac. On night 1, I learnt a 5.
Wait, was
that's
that
all.
true?
Yes, this is true. I asked, do I learn number of townsfolk in the game, and learnt a worm that is somewhat adjacent. Then I just guessed is a number of players that wake in the night, and I got a cold. So it could be quite a few things. So I don't know. I could be poisoned.
Cool. Town crier. Yes. No. No. So it's either JC or Claire.
I mean, in the final 3, you probably would say that.
Yeah.
So I'm actually the Plague Doctor. So Lorinda, my current world is difficult to build. I'm thinking, George and Lorinda are lying, and I can't quite figure out how.
Because I
why.
Fangu jumped to you.
Yeah, it's like it's not even Fangu jump to you, JC. It's Fangu jump to one of your neighbors. It's the world that I froze at the on
Yeah.
day 2.
Yeah, and then just chose to back up his minion instead of whoever he
this
jumped.
checks out.
Which is fine because now we don't if he'd chosen to back up Clara Brockwell, then we would know which one of Clara Brockwell to go after, right? By backing up Lorinda.
Arif, what are you?
Yeah.
Fortune teller. Everything I said was true.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
sure you're not the Pixie who's seen Fortune Teller and is covering for JC?
Yes, I am sure. I think
Okay.
JC is the role that he's claiming.
I mean,
don't
if
think
Arif's the pixie who saw Fortune Teller, then he was poisoned snipe by one.
yeah, I'm not the pixie. Just the fortune teller.
Okay. Claire, who have you picked?
You, Brockwell, Rob, and Arif. In that
Okay.
order.
Firstly, Rude.
No brainer.
Rob, 5 on night 1, nothing night 2?
And I also, in my conversation with on day 2 with Jams, it was basically clarified that I have a you start knowing ability.
Yeah.
Which was obvious because I didn't wake on night 2.
Yeah.
Now, I was earlier trying to build the world where your ability is you start knowing the longest line of good players, but I think you have to be the demon in that world, so I can only assume you're lying.
So in longest line of good players
Would require the
That-
evil players to be sat like 2 seats away from each other.
Yeah.
And
Top
would
2
you believe it? We've got a final 3 that's all on the line.
I mean,
George, if you're the Raven Keeper who was poison killed and confirmed Lorinda the minion as the thing that they'd chosen to bluff as, obviously
Your role,
Not-
obviously.
JC
Yeah.
working really hard, and it.
then that would work if Brockwell and Lorinda were the evil team.
I would go
I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah,
This
but-
is such a frame job. I am the town.
Anyone who
crier.
hasn't worked it out, obviously Jams has got the same oversight from me. So.
what? No. What?
Just to be clear,
He's
because
really
I am
not.
just a
confused,
storyteller.
Ah,
Storyteller is not a character.
God damn it.
I see a hand
hate
from
it.
Arif.
What was the pivot, Claire, from preacher to mayor?
Oh no, that was just because JC said he was the lunatic that picked me, and it went somewhere else.
Okay. All right.
So,
Okay.
like, that was
I'm
just a
with you. I'll
bit.
change that to preacher. I wasn't sure. So I was like,
That was just to
mayor.
make JC sweat a
So,
little bit.
Brockwell, remind me what your information is day by day? Because in my head it's nonsense.
Well, the yesterday I didn't write anything down because,
Okay.
yeah. So Sam, Lorinda, George, Arif got a yes. Arif, Claire, JC, Lorinda got a no, and then I didn't write down the next day because I was assuming my yes was from either Sam or George. It could be a case of an Imp Star Pass and there's no minion anymore. It could be a Fangu. I don't know. If we kill me, like
Who did we
Would
execute?
Jams make the demon
Sam
mad?
and
Just
Lorinda,
because that would be
right?
a great plan.
that would be very funny. That would be very funny.
This has been a long day, so I am going to start to push.
But
you
I don't know if
recommendations.
I
I
don't
don't
think
I
that
don't want to
makes
meta
any
that.
Could easily be a poisoned yes,
I
right?
agree. I don't think it makes sense, but I
It
think
feels a little like the starting minions of poison to me. Enough
I'll-
seems
I
odd.
could very much have been poisoned night 2 and then or been poisoned not the entire game. I don't. Yeah, my information's not great, but I am good. I am the town crier.
I'll nominate Brockwell.
Why?
Have to nominate somebody. Arif's information doesn't distinguish between Claire and Brockwell in terms of who the likely demon is from the two of them, so all I really have to go off is Rob's 5. In a world where it is longest line of good players, since I know Lorinda has to be evil, that means Brockwell.
Brockwell.
There's not really much else I can say. The fact that you're, and I'm not actually going to say that because I think that could be detrimental. I'll probably just nominate Claire because I think Claire's the demon.
Well, takes 2 votes to put Brockwell up for execution.
I hate that these are the 6
Starting.
hands.
No. Five is enough. And that can only be tied if JC and Claire vote on themselves.
Unlikely.
Had I saved my vote?
Yeah, I won't be voting anyway. so,
Alright.
yeah. Just be fair.
Then Brockwell is executed and dies.
Kaboom!
Now you're
Wait.
preached.
And of course, the game's over.
This hurts my arms.
Well, you can put them down now because the good team has won.
okay.
You have just killed Brockwell, your imp.
Was it Claire, the other one?
Was it Claire the other one? Oh yes, of course it was Claire the other one, who tried so hard all game to be murdered And you all were just too busy trying to murder Lorinda instead. Lorinda, who is
Lorinda.
the Ravenkeeper confirmed plague doctor. And
Nah, none of that.
who absolutely, when they died, I said, oh, because at first I was like, oh, I'll take the poisoner ability and just ruin JC's information. Then I was kind of like, no, honestly, that's sort of boring, because JC will just be like, well, I'm poisoned, and still kind of go off of social reads. But what is way more fun, objectively speaking, both as somebody who is a puzzle person myself, but also knowing JC and how JC plays the game, clearly what was more fun was to make JC the actual real fortune teller, super Sarah Novus mad, first as the lunatic, and then as the plague doctor, and go, okay, I'm gonna take, and so like literally the reason that the night was so long was that I took so much time talking through the chat. What is the most difficult thing for JC to have to claim to be while still having a genuine solve based off of his actual fortune teller information? And so finding the world where George was a Fangu who had jumped to Brockwell and covered for Lorinda the minion, who wasn't actually, and then the two with Rob's information had to be Brockwell and absolute nonsense. Did not work at all. Fully a delight. Very, very happy that that happened. Great work, JC. Also had damning fortune teller information after picking Lorinda the red herring and Sam the Oracle on the first night, which then unfortunately brutally got Sam murdered, but you know, you had an Oracle Zero. It was true, exactly. You nailed it. We have Aerith, your pixie, who of course was the pixie who saw Fortune Teller, which is why it was doubly funny to make JC Sarah Novus mad, because what was Aerith gonna do? Come out as Fortune Teller with real info? Yeah, right? And that leaves Rob G, our amnesiac, who did genuinely learn a 5 on the first night. Rob, do you want to do one more last guess at what your ability is?
Was it what JC guessed? Is it the longest line of good players?
You start knowing the longest line of consecutive good players. So you're basically a reverse clockmaker in this game. Got a 5 because that was you all the way through counterclockwise to Aerith.
Just for credit's sake, it was George who suggested it. I just ran with it.
Oh, right, yeah.
But yeah, it was very convenient for me that the person I was having to double claim was the same distance away from Brockwell as the actual minion. It meant I could legitimately use the 5 to solve, but just flip who the minion was.
Nice.
Well danced around madness, like both JC and Aaron those last couple of days.
I don't know. I think JC did it a little bit better, more eloquently than I did.
Oh, definitely.
JC every day, I was like, "What's the info?" Basically, I was like, "Let's align on our fortune teller information."
Oh no, I was guessing who you'd chosen and what result you got, and you were confirming that I was weirdly spot on every day.
Yeah, straight into that. Oh, wonderful.
Cool.
Right, I'm gonna dip for food.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, for the sake of
I've
timing,
got to
people
go
who
as
are
well.
dipping, dip. People who are staying, stay. I think we have a hob, which is exciting. Hell yeah.
Thank you, everyone. That was a blast. That was very
awesome.
Especially the first day when we had like 4 fortune tellers. It was the best.
That was so good. I loved waking JC up the next day and just be, oh no, it was George. It was when I woke up George because he died as the Ravenkeeper. I was like, something claiming fortune teller useful. Also, wait. This is, how do I move?
I'm really
Can I
sorry. I
move
also
a
need to
pla-
dip.
no,
Is
I
that going to
can't
be
move a
okay?
plane. Yeah, it's
Look at
fine.
the
We're gonna do the stupid teensy. It's gonna be great.
Okay, cool. I'll probably see.
Yeah.
Good luck, everyone. Have fun. Thank you.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Lorinda.
All right.
Take
Yeah.
care.
Cool.
Hi, Hob. Are you here for Team Typhon?
Hey, hope.
Teeny Typhon.
I think I preferred it when I didn't know what it was.
Oh yeah, Rockwell didn't know. Wait, I'm just gonna shuffle the seats until Hob is specifically in seat 3. That's fine, right?
Oh no! Wait, no. But what about me?
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. Wait.
I just moved
Hang
Hob to
on.
seat 3.
We'll just do this, right? If I put this. Oh my god! Why is this so hard? Go. I don't know how to move the seats. Wait, what if I move George here? No,
Alright, John,
Chad is
embrace
just
it.
watching me completely fail at doing this. Hang on.
It's
Okay,
fine.
let's get rid of the other seats. And then if I move... Wait, if I grab you guys, do you move? Like if I put...
Yeah, so if you...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you
As
should
you
drag between 2 seats, I think.
Between two... Well, okay, so it's working. Move after Sam. Yes.
That'll work, yep.
Yeah!
Oh.
Seat 3! And Aerith is still at the top. Okay.
Hell yeah.
We've nailed it. Good. So this, just to recap, welcome Hob, this is gonna be fine. Yeah.
I just pulled up the little sidebar thing for the script.
Yeah.
What's
So
going on?
this is a script that Carrie Jammings and I put together. It's called Me and My Two Best Friends. I should put in some fabled.
Excellent name.
Yeah, obviously. Let's see, what do we need to help this not be terrible? We need a bootlegger, probably, because there is a special rule in this game, which is that, so obviously Lord of Typhon adds some evil players. I'm also not convinced that good is going to be able to win this game, but I think it's fine. So the way that it works is that the Lord of Typhon, both of the Lord of Typhon's neighbors will be the marionette. And the special rule is that if the snake charmer snake charms the Lord of Typhon, the marionettes come with them.
So much fun.
So, like, you wouldn't see your role change, you would just become the marionette, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't see your role change. And so basically it's just gonna be a game of, like, who's telling the truth, which is just the game anyways, right? This is fine.
Does this one maybe need a toy maker?
Oh, yeah, probably. That's a good idea. Let's put in one of those. We love the Fabled. Yeah.
Doesn't
Why is it need a toy maker?
Yeah, no, the
Because
demon
you're going to be at
was
3v3
anyway.
immediately.
No, but the demons were the marionettes.
It's fine.
It was fine.
It's gonna know them.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
the
the
marionette
marionettes
build.
don't. Well, the marionettes, they
Yeah.
sort of.
And then-
No, I'm happy. We'll have a toy maker because the demon already knows who the marionettes are, and like from an evil team perspective, it won't change anything, and from a good team perspective, it gives the good team an extra day to be like, what the fuck.
Yeah.
There.
But
Okay.
I feel like you already aren't gonna choose your. I think it's useful for like Alsahir and Slayer potentially, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, great.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna
Alright,
set
yeah,
this
I
up.
know
This
that.
should be fine.
Oh god.
I can't believe we're doing this. So we did not, just to be clear, did not put this together with the intention of it being a serious script, but I think it's going to be hilarious, so I think we're just going to do it. We're just going to put in all of the things. This feels like the right amount of things. And then we'll put in a lunatic, because I think that'll be funny. Yeah, just all of the demon things. Great. Done. Oh, we need another character. Yeah, because they're all marionettes. Even better. Let's have... I feel like an empath just doesn't learn anything, so let's have a Philo, because I think that'll be funny. Great. Okay, so we have a marionette snake charmer, and it's not going to let me do 2 marionette tokens. That's fine. We'll just sort of turn them both evil. Alright, so the bottom of the Grim is evil. Is also marionette. This is fine. Great. Oh shit, you're right. Sam is the real Typhon. So Arif is this is me getting distracted and forgetting. Okay, great. Yeah. Brockwell is good. Oh yay, both of last game's evil are good. That's fun. Okay. So yes, this is gonna be so silly. Yeah, exactly. Empath like really doesn't get much because I think you would just always give them a 0, so it's sort of redundant. I guess technically the demon gets bluffs in a toy maker game. I think I'm gonna house rule that they don't. Yeah, no snake charmer is big sad, but it'll be funny because I think Hob is one of the players who will be able to figure out that his ability isn't working, kind of. Either way, it's gonna help his team. So yes, we've got an evil Asa here and an evil snake charmer who don't know it, and then Sam is the demon and George is the lunatic. Great, done, easy. I think Claire having an ability will be potentially useful, and Brockwell is a genuine Philo, so should be fun.
Maybe
That's
this
what I want to know.
All right. This will be great. This will be fine. I am gonna quickly say, just so you all are aware, that even though the toy maker says evil players receive normal starting info, I am going to rule in this game that the toy maker simply it forces the demon to not kill and tells them who their marionettes are. It does not make the demon learn bluffs, because I think this is way more fun if the demon doesn't get bluffs, so you will not. Great. Okay, sleep. No one has any questions, because why would you?
No, not possible.
Oh, to be in chat at this moment in time. Like, what's going on? Just got here. What? What are they doing? Why is there a lot of time? What's happening?
Hello.
Okay then.
Um,
I guess. Anything to say?
you
Oh,
are
is there
shocked.
a lunatic?
There's not a lunatic. You are shocked
Really?
to learn that Hob and Brockwell are your marionettes.
Okay, cool. Guess I'm claiming lunatic then.
Great.
All right. Thanks.
Have fun. Yeah, let's switch these tokens around because that's what these people actually are. And that is a good point on this script, that if you know that there's not a lunatic, then you sort of know that you are the lunatic, but like who's gonna believe that? So that's fun. Alright, let's tell Sam the real deal. Moo!
Hi.
Hello. Aerith is the marionette, and Hob is the marionette.
Really? You don't say.
Woohoo!
Who's the lunatic?
George.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you, I needed that. Great. I don't know what it is with like lunatic specifically, but like lunatic king, anything where like evil players damsel, so bad at remembering those for whatever reason. Let's find out if Brockwell wants to use his, oh shit, if Brockwell wants to Philo into the lunatic, then I've already fucked him. We'll have to re-rack. Hopefully he doesn't. Hey,
Hello.
you want to use it?
Yes. The issue, I'm trying to think of something that is interesting / can provide everyone info. I was thinking going Philo Golem because we could learn something if I kill someone. But do you know what? Yeah, let's go Philo Golem. Let's go for it.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Yes! Oh my goodness! The whole time that we were doing that, I mean, I was typing to somebody in chat who, like, bless your soul. These are not real rules of the game. We've made this up just for silliness. Yeah, this is like, don't do this unless you fully like trust that your players are gonna have fun with it. And yeah, this in general, bad idea, don't do. There's no such thing as putting 2 marionettes in the game. We're just doing this because it's a stupid made up rule. Just to be clear. Yeah, this is, go watch, there's a bunch of videos of like Trouble Brewing and other things where we follow the rules of the game and it's also great. This is just silly. Yeah, so this is fine. Let's have Hob pick someone. And then I'll wax poetic about Philo Golem in a second. Hello, please pick a player.
All right. I feel like, assuming there's no Philo, Snake Charmer, and I'm not the marionette, I feel like picking Claire might be a bad idea. Because if she's the Typhon, she'll probably just figure out it's me. I'm gonna go for Aerith, please.
Okay. Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, this is so funny. Alrighty. So what I was going to say earlier, what I love so deeply about the Philo Golem is that it's gonna make George think that he's not the lunatic because there's gonna be a Golem kill. And as soon as I thought about that, I was like, oh my god, please go Golem. That would be so funny. Just because it will drive George up the wall. So yeah, this seems fine. I think we'll see what happens. If it happens, at the very least it'll be silly, and if it's really terrible, we'll just play a more normal teensy after. Great. Good stuff.
Oh, that's weird.
Have you got to say like? Well,
I think that.
Playing a
that doesn't
marionette
wanna
is a
work.
night, though.
Anyway,
I am about
Think-
to say good morning. What a normal game this will be.
yes.
Absolutely.
Incredible.
I'd like to claim out, but that's fine. I'll do it later.
Who would you like to guess?
Sure.
Okay. Oh,
No, we
You know
came
what?
back.
we
That was
came
it.
back just for you,
No,
George.
they've gone. You know what? I'm not the answer here. Don't worry about it.
Good thing we nerfed that.
My marionette.
Okay,
I'm not going to say that.
I won't tell you either. Wink.
No.
I will tell you that I am the philosopher. I have used it on something that I'm sure will really help us this game.
Incredible. You have used it.
Yes, I have.
Cool. As you are a neighbour, I will hard claim. Why not? I'm the Slayer.
Cool.
I will probably only tell you and Arif that in case of double claims. Let's see.
Fair.
Did you go Philo Slayer?
I might have done. No, I haven't. No. I won't say what I've gone until I think it's relevant.
Fair enough.
Cool. Thank you. Let's go win this game.
Good
Whatever
luck.
team I'm on. Woo!
Definitely not my marionette.
That
Is
makes
that
a
why?
whole lot of sense, Sam. I'm just catching Sam up that he's part of the team, the squad, the Bull squad. Ooh,
This is very
that's not
confusing.
what bulls do.
No.
Sam, what token have you? Just tell the
So
crowd.
I've got the lunatic token in front of me, and I was confused because I didn't learn a lunatic. But we've come around to the belief that I'm the marionette next to the demon Arif. But because I'm the marionette, I have to think I'm a good character. So,
So
the
therefore,
closest
that's
that you've
what
done
the
to giving
lunatic token is
to making this work
It's
is
beautiful.
to give me the lunatic token.
If you get to speak to Claire before I do, just let her know. Let her know she's part of the team.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks, Sam.
Yeah, you
You
just
just-
work your way around. It's
I'm,
great.
I'm basically a snake charmer that can't implode. It's great.
That is pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
Right. Perfect. Good luck, I guess.
See you later.
Yeah. I love this.
Oh, that's not enough time. Claire, I'll message you.
Really enough.
Enough
No.
time for what?
What do you need time for in this game?
I need to tell Claire important information.
Hello, George.
Hello. I am the Alsa here. Ha 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 ha. Got you. I would like to guess that Claire is the demon and Arif and Brockwell are the minions.
Thank you. That's nice.
Dope.
Yeah, Arif or Hob, either one of you.
Either one of you, please.
No. Please actually just keep doing this. I
ex-
prefer this
excuse-
personally.
Sam, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I
Sam.
am the Slayer, and I would like to shoot Claire.
What's your weapon of choice?
Arif and George's hands, please.
All right, Claire,
Never
Arif and Hob present to you via Sam, and you receive them with open arms.
Yeah. Can I claim the actual also here? Thanks for covering for me. And guess that Brockwell is the Typhon with Claire and George as minions.
You may. Thank you.
Thank you.
Claire, go ahead.
Can I claim Slayer and shoot Sam, please?
You can. What's your weapon of choice?
The horns from the Lord of Typhon.
All right.
Just the horns.
Just the horns. But that's all it takes. Sam dies. The game is over.
Yeah.
That's a wonderful expression, Arif.
Okay, I think we can all agree that this is the best script of all time. Should we play it again?
Sure, why not?
We'll just do a real quick. Yep, marionette. Marionette, but there's only one token, so you get evil snake charmer. Arif thought he was the Alsa here. George is the lunatic. Hee. Sam's the demon. Claire's the slayer. Brockwell's the philo golem. We didn't even get to that.
Yes.
Hob, I was just about to message you saying, if you're saying the Alsa here, stop claiming it. George probably has Alsa here as a bluff.
Oh my god,
Wonderful,
I'm obsessed
okay.
with
That
this.
reframes our conversation massively.
Oh no, I was fully intending just to bullshit you completely, Arif, because I'm obviously saying George is as lunatic. But I love that we wound up with I'm a marionette lunatic who therefore needs to think they're a good character, and so Jazz is giving me a lunatic token.
I was fully gonna guess you and George as minions and Hob as the demon because I was like, Sam just thinks he's the lunatic here. This is wonderful. Oh,
Cool.
beautiful.
I am gonna quickly shuffle the seats as well, just because good practice in Typhon games, so that way.
Yeah,
Just,
totally.
Cool.
I for one am relieved to no longer be sat next to Hob and Brockwell.
Still next to Arif.
Just gonna.
No,
Still
still the
next-
We're just gonna do a couple and see how we go.
There we go.
I'll do.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's fine. Great, cool.
Oh,
Okay, what's great is that, yeah, this is exactly what I want, because Hob is the real demon with a marionette golem and a marionette slayer before Aerith. Sam is really the lunatic. And Hob is really the Typhon. I think we've got all this right. Yeah. Oh yeah, just sorry, I was setting this up while talking to the players, so I did not explain what the deal was. But the Typhon can modify the outsider count, and I was like, I think it'll actually be quite funny after how the last game went. I was like, there was outsider modification on this. The outsider modification is the Typhon. So I've put 2 tokens in the bag because I was like, one of them will probably become a marionette anyways. So yes, Mario Golem I think is gonna be crazy. What I love about this is that George is gonna get a 1, which I think he's gonna have to think is true. But what's super funny is that if Brockwell Snake Charms Hob, then the entire teams will flip. And I would just love to see that. So let's tell people things.
It.
Oh, has that been like?
Move.
Hey, second time's the charm. No lunatic this time, but
yeah.
obviously your marionettes are Aerith and Brockwell.
Sweet, thank you.
Moo.
Here we go. Okay.
Yep. So obviously your marionettes are Aerith and Claire.
Mhm.
And Sam is the lunatic.
Sam's the lunatic. Okay.
Yep.
So empath 1 then. Perfect. Thank you.
Have fun. Oh, and on that note, well, let's get Brockwell first, because if he snake charms, that'll change things. Hey.
Sneaky snake.
Sneaky snake.
Sneaky snake. Choosing Sam or George is obviously pointless, so let's play some risk and go with Claire, please.
Claire. Get out.
Yay.
Ooh, this is quite spicy. Okay, great. And let's give George a 1. Hello.
Hello. Oh, I didn't want to give it a Kiki 2 to confirm I was someone's marionette. That would have been fun.
But that would just confirm
alright,
so
I'll take
many
one.
things. Yeah, take it and leave.
Tell me which one. All right, fine. Bye.
No, I didn't shrink anything. I mean, I was thinking about making them bigger just because it's a small game and we might as well. One of these things is a thing. I like when we can see everybody. Oh, they all get bigger together. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's probably fine. We're not using the bluffs, so we'll just put those back. Great. That's enough night. Oh, that's been weirdly, JC, I get this bug too sometimes when I'm watching like Twitch things in the background. I find that I have to refresh to get rid of it, and it's very annoying. Like the whole stream screen. I think it's a Twitch bug on Macs specifically, just because that's when I deal with it. I know what you're talking about. Let's play a game. This should be just as good as the last one. Ah, good morning. What a crazy day yesterday was. Hi, Sam.
Hello. So I've already been snake charmed.
Good.
Good news is I can't be Slayer shot to death again. Also, Arif Brockwell, you might still be minions depending on where the snake charming went, but I don't know.
Oh, it's definitely down there.
I want to
Definitely.
blame Alistair here and go Sam as the demon and Arif and Brockwell as the minions.
Uh-oh. The game continues.
Okay.
Worth checking.
Fair, understandable.
I claim Slayer to shoot Sam.
Weapon choice.
A snake that's been stretched out, and I can use it like a javelin.
Not as good a weapon as horns.
Nah.
Should have picked the horns.
Gotta pick the horns.
Should have picked the horns.
I mean, that
Excellent.
true clears me and Brockwell of being the snake charmer.
Yes, it does.
So,
Yeah, it does.
but
It also means that the marionettes have moved.
yeah.
That's fun.
Oh,
Which
okay.
doesn't look good for me being good.
Oh,
I think me and Arif should have a chat. The
Little-
funny thing is, I'm the snake charmer.
what?
I'm the starting snake charmer. So either
What?
Sam is having a laugh, or we are the evil team.
No, or there's a Philo snake charmer.
Yes, but then Sam's not been claiming to be the Philo, right?
Well, we better back up Sam then.
Yeah, I think we might
That's what we
have
better
to.
do. Well,
Yeah. What shall we? What are you?
I'm the
What do you
Slayer.
think you are? You're the
I'm
Slayer.
the Slayer. Well, I'm gonna clear someone, so we have to make sure that's the person that dies, right? Because wait, I'm just gonna not claim Slayer. I'll claim something else. I'll figure it out. I'll claim Philo Snake Charmer.
Go for it. And I'll.
Yes, kill
Well,
me.
but then Sam would be like, because that wouldn't work, right?
No, I'll just say I'm
Snake
the
Charmer would be
Philo, and then
drunk.
tonight I'll go Snake Charmer.
Got you. Yeah, that's.
Well,
that's the one.
if you're dragging me down a winding garden path, I'm gonna be very cross with you.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, because you wait. Can you tell a lunatic that they've been snake charmed? Jams, can you tell a lunatic that they've been snake charmed?
You cannot, rules as written, because they still need to think they are a demon, and if they think they are the snake charmer, unless they are
Sure.
then also told that they are holding the little monster for the rest of the game, which mechanically isn't possible on this script, they would not think that they
Also,
are a
Sam
demon
was-
anymore,
yeah.
which is not the lunatic ability.
Okay.
It would be
thank
funny if Sam is the lunatic after all that.
Hey Sam.
Hello.
Hello.
So we were the team, right?
Yes.
Rockwell, do
Um,
you want to fill
and-
Sam in on stuff?
It's entirely possible that we still are the team, because I didn't get snake charmed, but I do have a Lord of Typhon token in front of me.
Yeah,
I
that
am the
tracks.
snake charmer, Sam.
Yeah, that tracks, Sam. I'm the Slayer, so you don't have to worry about being shot. You're all good.
Yay!
Alright, who am I
cool.
gonna shoot?
I'm gonna
Who should I
keep going
shoot?
with I was snake charmed.
I'll shoot you because that seems like a safe thing to do. But would
Oh,
I
you
do
would
that
never
as the
shoot your
Slayer?
neighbors.
No, I'd
No,
never
no,
shoot
no.
that. No, I wouldn't. Oh, but I don't want to shoot someone that we clear.
Well, you can
Yeah,
figure
well,
this
look,
out in
as
town.
as far as I'm aware, Hob is the empath and George.
Oh, I did it. On the spot, it was me.
I did it. It was me.
I don't know what you did, but it sounds fun.
When does? Oh, the night goes at the end of the night. See what I did there?
Hey,
Wonderful.
This game is very silly.
Kilk nominates Hob.
Why?
I asked him to confess, and he did. Also, he did it.
Hob, did you do it?
If you mean Philo something fun, then yes.
Alright. Takes 3 votes to put Hob on the block, starting now.
Hands down, everybody. Hands down.
Like,
Thanks, Hob.
2's not enough.
I hate to break it to you, but
Can I
if we're gonna
nominate
exit
Aris,
one of the other
please?
ones says Echo, we're gonna
You
have
can.
to do better.
I think he's a wrong'un. I
Alright,
think I'm good, and I think I don't know. I don't
Arif,
know this
respond!
Considering the demon has come out as being snake charmed, I don't know about all of that, Claire. I'll be honest about your part. I know I'm good now and I'm safe and I'm happy. So, yeah.
Alright, takes 3 to put Arif on the block, starting now.
Given that Hob did it, we should probably do this.
Wait.
Oh, did it?
2's not enough.
Can I
Really?
I did it.
nominate George, please?
Why?
Empath 1 happens after Sam was snake charmed. So maybe Claire, Brockwell, George.
Excuse me.
Let's get him.
George.
Oh, wait.
I'm the empath.
That's
Takes
convenient.
3. Start. 3 is enough.
Go Hob, go.
Can I nominate Claire, please?
Why?
I'm the empath with the 1.
Claire.
You're philo drunk. Philo empath.
3 to tie, 4 to put Claire on the block. Starting now. 2's not enough.
Is Claire on the team?
Who would ever move it once someone gets on the block on the script?
Closing
There's
the
like
day.
no incentive to move it.
In 3, 2. There's incentive to tie it. 1. Or not. George is executed and dies. Good
That's
night. We
fine.
made it to day 2.
Oh my god.
I feel like we've learned something. This is so stupid. Oh god, I hope there's a snake charming. That would be so funny.
Oh.
Hey.
Let's sorry, let's go with Hob.
You are the Lord of Typhon, you're evil?
Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Okay.
Cool.
Thanks.
I'll give you some time to think about it. I'll send you a message, but basically because of the toy maker, if you want to not kill, you can not kill. And if you want to kill, you can do that. But at some point before the end of the game, you'll have to not kill. Oh, also,
Yeah.
George and Sam are your marionettes.
Yeah, I don't see this lasting very long, honestly, Jams.
It's gonna be great. What are you
Let's-
talking about?
Let's kill Sam and make it even weirder, so that when someone says that they've been snake charmed, it's like, why would I kill my minion?
Amazing. I love everything about this.
Oh,
Cool.
dear. Right, thank you.
Oh my god. Okay. So this is our up-to-date Grim. Let's go tell Hob the fun news. Hey,
Oh, hey.
what are you thinking?
I think this is gonna be rough. Do I learn what Sam did? If anything at all?
No. You don't, because you're the good snake charmer.
God damn it, okay. Oh, well, this... From my perspective, this makes it easier, I think. Oh, no, okay. I'm the good snake charmer. Fun. Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Bye. Oh man, yeah. So to a couple of things. One, to Hob's perspective, this game is solved, which is good because it's 10 minutes before the TPI stream starts. Hob knows that Sam was the starting lunatic. Sam is no longer the lunatic because he's just a marionette now. The marionette's moved because that's a stupid special rule that we made up for this script. Claire was not the golem yesterday when she nominated, even though she thought she was the marionette. She is now actually the golem. However, testing whether or not she has the golem ability when to her perspective she has been a good golem who has already nominated is considered against the rules because that would be cheating because she has no way mechanically to verify that she is now a working golem and not a marionette who thought that she was the golem. So Claire can't nominate, even though she is the golem, because to her perspective, she's already done it. Aerith, however, is now genuinely the Slayer. I think we just need to start the day before anything crazier happens, but technically I need to wake up Sam and get a fake pic from him because he does still think he's the demon. Hello.
Hello. Arif, please.
Okay. And I don't even have to tell Brockwell. I can't tell Brockwell who Sam picked because Sam is not the thing. They're already definitely explaining. Let's just day. Yep. This is so silly. Good morning. Sam died in the night.
Yo!
What?
Huzzah!
What?
Okay.
Very interesting.
Sam?
Very interesting.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, I was just
Why?
snake charmed, so,
Yeah.
like, we just had, the world's the same, it's just Hob or Claire.
What? What? Sorry.
What's complicated about this?
Just give me a second. I'm just trying to process all of it. Brockwell, how do you feel about all of this information that we had yesterday during the day?
Very confused.
Yeah, samesies. All right, sorry. Where were we?
Well,
How
luckily,
rude were we?
I've developed a cunning way to cut through the noise. It's listen to the person who says they did it.
Could have been anyone.
There's no way to tell.
What is this script? Yes, that is my current thoughts exactly as well. Everything seems perfectly reasonable and normal. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm the empath. Got a 1 and then a 0.
Empath. Interesting.
Which is fun.
Very interesting. I've been telling everyone that I'm the snake charmer. Because I am the snake charmer.
Excellent. So you picked Sam then, I'm assuming.
I picked Claire Knight 1 and then I picked Arif Knight 2.
Okay. I see. That makes sense.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, fun. Okay. Do you know what anyone else is claiming? Because I got no idea.
I was thinking Sam could be my demon. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, you should just be good here, right? Because your neighbors are both dead.
Yeah.
No, hang on. We killed. No, hang on. You could have killed Sam to make yourself look good.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay. Well, in that case, you're just good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, perfectly normal,
All
perfectly
right.
fine. Everything's fine.
Easy. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
I mean, it has to be Brockwell, right?
Wait, tell us why.
Sam's the lunatic, starting lunatic. George is dead. So it has to be Brockwell.
But you both just agreed that he's good. I don't understand.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll also here guess.
Straighten all this out.
Was the demon and me and Claire as minions, and you'll see the game won't end. It can't be home. Oh, this is a pickle, Jabs. It's a pickle.
A pickle indeed. Well, in this pickle, there are 4 players alive. Yes, Eric?
Brockwell.
Yes.
I just got a question for Brockwell. Brockwell, are you really the girl that you claimed yesterday?
I am, yeah.
What's going on in this game?
I don't know, Arif. I don't understand. I don't understand what's going
I
on.
can make it very clear to you, Arif, and that is that I got snake charmed, and I was snake charmed by Claire. Very simple.
No, but you can't have been snake charmed because Brockwell. Brockwell. You know Brockwell. You could say it. You could say it, Brockwell, if you want.
Yeah, I'm the snake charmer, yeah.
Okay, well, I think that doesn't make any sense. Is Brockwell just a lunatic?
Nope, I'm pretty sure Brockwell is the role that they're claiming.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, that doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Well, that's fine. We can kill Hob today and sort it out overnight.
Yeah.
Why don't we just kill Claire today?
We don't need to do
Has
that.
Claire confessed?
Yes.
Nominations are open.
No.
Actually, no, the answer to that question, George, is yes. Claire has confessed.
Oh, right.
No, Claire hasn't. Claire is very confused.
Eric?
Can I claim Slayer and shoot Brockwell, please?
With?
No, shoot Claire. Too late now.
Oh, nothing happens. Okay.
No.
Well,
With,
that's
with
fine.
what's your weapon of choice? You didn't
Oh,
give
sorry,
me a
my
weapon.
weapon-
I can't do anything
Oh,
without a
sorry.
weapon, Arif.
Oh yeah, that's true. The air on Mars.
The air on Mars. Well, the air on Mars is
atmosphere.
very thick and dense and heavy. And as you go and you grab the air, it forms into horns. And you use the horns, and Brockwell dies.
Damn it! Fucking knew it!
Because Brockwell was the snake charmer. I said if he hit, I was gonna cry laughing, and that is true. That is what has happened. I'm just gonna look up things because I can't speak. I'm laughing too hard. It gets better. It gets better. Because Sam was the starting lunatic. So Sam came out the first day and was like, I have been snake charmed, and Arif and Brockwell got together and had a conversation full of panic because the first thing Brockwell said to Arif was, I'm the snake charmer. So I think we're just the evil team. And then Sam joined that chat and Sam was like, I'm literally crying. Sam was like, yeah, I have a demon token. I think we are just the evil team. But then Brockwell snake charmed Tom. Meanwhile, George started as the good empath who had a real one between Claire the marionette and Brockwell the snake charmer, and then died, but would have gotten a fake, who knows, but it was still a real one. This is the best part of this, that I remembered that outsider modification exists in a Lord of Typhon game. So Claire got a golem token. And so Claire nominated Arif on the first day, and Arif didn't die, and Claire was like, he's a wrong'un, but they were both wrong'uns because you were just both marionettes. So in conclusion, this is why he's the Lord.
I was so sold on it being Hob. And me and Arif, that was that day 2.
Claire, it was.
Claire was a marionette.
And then, like,
Claire was a marionette.
Oh, right, because Hob was starting demon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So Claire was a marionette, which is why her ability didn't work. But what's even funnier is that like now she's just the golem, but she has no mechanical way to like establish confirmatively that she isn't just a golem, so she can't nominate. She's just sitting there.
I was really tempted to ask, like, if I figured out I'm the marionette, am I allowed to nominate again?
Yeah,
Not
and
really
I think
like,
for the sake of this working, which again is a hilarious thing to say. I can't believe this works. It's so good.
Actually.
Yeah, let's all say goodbye to chat. I'm not going to bother going to a separate thing.
I'll just let you know, my housemate knocked on my door because they thank you to my housemate for checking on me.
Oh my god, that was the best thing ever. Yeah, very happy to have that in the pocket. We'd not run that before. We wrote that months ago. Thought it was a silly little thing, and I am very pleased to know that it is as delightful and silly as we hoped. Now that I am confident I have, yeah, I know. Well, I forgot about the Alcahir and stuff. Great. TPI stream, the Pandemonium Institute, now on Twitch with Ben and Aggie. Should be an awesome time. Yeah, get over there, have fun, have a great day. I'm gonna go pack and mail a bunch of things, and TBD if we'll be here next week, but I will post on Twitter if we're on or not, and because moving is hard. Stream, yay! I'm gonna nap and pack and all the good things. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep talking until I find the button to end. Goodbye.